So, another fine romance hit the buffers yesterday?
Did you care?
Well, I hope you were gentle with her. I don't want her mascara dripping into my gin.
You're all heart, aren't you?
Well, living in a village like this, I've acquired a taste for gossip.
She's a lovely girl, we had fun, but now it's finished.
To be honest with you, Matthew, I'm not really that interested.
Finally crawled out of bed, have you? What's the matter?
Matthew's finished with me.
He never.
Don't tell me you're surprised.
I am, as a matter of fact. What happened?
You were right and I was wrong. Okay?
We'll have a couple of pints and we'll go to Timbuktu.
Is that a restaurant?
No, it's a club off at Marketplace.
Oh.
It's 70s night, should attract the more mature woman.
And I resent the implication.
Every other night's full of kids. You won't stand the pace.
I'll have you know, and once I get my boogie pants on and start throwing a few shapes, the birds will come flocking.
Oh my God. You're right. At that point there, I will bail out because I can't get hammered, even if you want to.
You're a win.
Luke, that mystery judge could come into the pub tomorrow. And haute cuisine and hangovers do not mix.
Well, at least just stay long enough just to watch this finely tuned sex machine in action.
It'll be a privilege.
Thank you. Actually, that's terrifying.
Hi, Marlon.
Before you say anything, I still have 2 minutes 43 seconds of kitchen time left and I intend to use every single last one.
Do what you like. I'm going shopping.
Don't you think you're a tad heavy-handed?
She started it.
It's bad karma. Just think love.
So he's coming back, this Jay, then, is he?
Well, that's what he said. Hopefully he'll look in the mirror and change his mind. He's got a lot of mirrors, has Jay.
But you did tell him why you ditched him.
Oh, he's gorgeous. He knows he is. He'll find someone else.
But he wants you. You can't just leave him in the dark after what you did. That's not right.
God, you sound like my mum and dad.
Yeah, well, if you don't like it, feel free to go home.
They'd kill me.
You mean they were all for this wedding?
Oh, yeah. They think Jay's the bee's knees. And he is. And there's nothing wrong with him, we can see that.
No, he seemed all right to me.
You know what? I think I might go into Leeds, just in case he shows up.
You will not. Not after what you did yesterday. You made me look a right prat accusing him. And you're lucky I didn't put him in hospital.
I never said he hit me.
Look, I don't care what you said or didn't say. If you want to stay under this roof, you're going to talk to that lad and put him straight. All right?
OK, now, tell me what you think. Be honest.
Oh, it's a bit strong.
Since when has game pie been on the menu?
As of today.
Told him I wouldn't order it.
And you've taken off sausage and mash, and that's dead popular.
Oh, I'm trying to make a statement, all right? You know, sausage and mash, anybody can serve. Her mother could serve up sausage and mash.
Fretting about this competition.
All I'm saying is don't forget the regulars.
And don't get yourself in such a state.
Go away. Oh.
I did what you said. I suggested that we move in together.
And he wasn't having it.
He said he was happy with the way things were and that if I wanted more, we'd have to finish it.
So you went to see Terry?
Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. I was desperate.
You do know we've got a pub full of customers.
Leave her alone, you can see she's upset.
It's not the first time she's picked the wrong bloke.
Don't be so rotten.
No, she's right. I've done it time and time again. I knew Matthew was wrong for me and I still fell for him. He said he only went out with me for a bet.
He never. The lousy swine, you poor thing.
I thought he loved me.
You never learn, do you?
If that's all you can do, you better clear off.
Listen, Pet, I'm not being cruel. But you can sit here and wallow in self-pity. Or you can put your slap on, look the world in the eye, and start pulling pints. It's up to you.
I'm sorry, Em, but the best I can offer you is part-time.
How much?
2 days a week guaranteed. And if anyone's off sick, I'll pay you mine for cover.
It's not enough.
It's better than nothing.
I've been looking at the cost of renting a flat. They're not cheap.
Well, Paddy's back now, isn't he? He can help out.
I want to stand on my own 2 feet.
Don't be so silly. Bleed him dry, that's what I'd do.
Yeah, well, you're not me, are you?
Game pie for table 7.
Fella in the suit.
I've never seen him before.
Nor me.
You know what that means?
We get people in every day we've never seen before.
Honest, I can feel it.
Why the fancy lid?
What? A meal prepared by me, Diane, is an event. Welcome. May I present game pie maison, resting on a garlic mash, nudged by seasonal vegetables, and refreshed by a red wine juice. Excellent choice, if I may say so. Enjoy.
Marlon, can you do us a favour?
What?
Well, I promised Libby that I'd cook for her tonight, so I was wondering if you could knock something up for us.
Excuse me. I am a master craftsman. I do not knock things up.
Well, all right, then. Well, something I can bung in the oven and eat. So please, Marlon, it's my last chance.
All right. I'll see what I can do. Diane, watches every move. I want to bite it out.
If that bloke complains about harassment, I'm blaming you.
Usual, Terry.
Can you bring it over, please, Dan?
Right. Am I missing something?
Lou went to see Terry yesterday. Asked him if he'd take her back.
You didn't. Don't you think you've messed him about enough?
I know.
I hope he told you to get lost.
He did.
So what have you got planned for tonight, then?
It's a secret.
Let me guess. Beans on toast.
Well, you're in for a surprise.
Promises.
Shadrach, get off your backside and give us an hand.
What am I supposed to do with these?
Don't tempt me. That'll be him.
Oh, go on then, lass. It's you he's come to see.
Aye, and the sooner you kiss and make up, the sooner I get me room back.
Hi, Jay.
How you doing?
Would you like a cup of tea or a beer?
I'll get it.
I think it'd be best we went for a walk. On our own.
Yeah, if you like.
Yeah, you go on ahead, love. You must have a lot to talk about.
Come on.
Hang on. Before you go, lad. I'm sorry about yesterday.
Forget it.
Come on, Betty, else we'll never get going.
Oh, don't rush me. I've had a very trying day.
She's got a dicky tummy.
Yeah, on account of some suspect potted meat I had for my tea last night. So I hope you're not one of them jerky drivers, because I'm feeling delicate.
Look, I drive a bin lorry for me living, haven't you noticed?
Yeah, I know. And it's all stop and go, isn't it?
I don't know what you said to him, but I'm grateful.
I just reminded him what a top bird you were.
You shouldn't need reminding.
Have a nice time.
Right, well. I hope my sacrifice wasn't in vain.
Man, come on. She won't be able to resist me. Have a nice time. Don't talk to those strangers.
Okay.
Haven't won that for a while.
No, I've not been clubbing for a while.
No, you haven't. Certainly not with me. In fact, I don't recall us ever going to a club.
Well, you've made up for it since with Paul, haven't you?
Different sort of club.
I suppose this shirt would hack it in a gay club, wouldn't it?
No, it wouldn't. The aftershave would.
You bought me this for Christmas.
Only because I knew it was your favourite.
Not mind me wearing it?
No, why should I? You can do what you like. But if you're back late, just make sure you're up in time for your bathroom slot.
How could I forget? And
You didn't seem to take any notes right like that.
He had a cup of coffee, paid his bill and left.
Look, if you're going to be like this every time a stranger walks in, you'll be a nervous wreck by the end of the week.
Yeah. You're right. I know you're right.
Just do what you normally do and you're bound to impress the judge, whoever he is.
Or she.
She?
Could be a woman.
I never thought of that. She could have been in today.
Have you listened to a word we've said?
Table five, Lamb Shank, I hardly said a word to her. I'm doomed.
Hello, Marlon.
Del? Oh, what are you doing here?
Staying with Zach and Lisa.
Oh my God, it's great to see you. Oh, you know what? That is amazing. I needed cheering up and you walked through the door.
Going to introduce us?
What? Yes, sorry. Donna, Diane, this is Delilah, my cousin and nutcase.
Yeah, and this is Jay-Z.
I hope you've got a licence for
Let
that
me get you a
shirt.
drink. What? Is it too much?
Be very useful in a power cut.
Marlon, what can I get for you?
Well, just listen, I don't suppose you two fancy going out on your own.
This was your idea. You're not backing out of it now, mate.
I know, but this is Delilah, my cousin. She's turned up out of the blue.
No, Marlon, it's all right. Me and Jay have got loads to talk about.
I think it'll do you good. Take your mind off you know what.
Is he ready, Marlon?
Yes, it's in the kitchen.
I'll go. Look, you get yourself off and behave yourself.
Okay. So, I want to see you around.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Oh, wow.
One of your other cousins used to work here. Chastity.
Oh, yeah? What did you do to deserve that?
You all right, Terry?
Not really.
Were you waiting for me?
To be honest, I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, come on, come inside.
Remember when I bought that leather jacket? It cost me 500 quid. You told me it was rubbish.
It made you look like a sleaze bag.
Right. So you can tell me anything. You don't give a damn. And that's what I love about you. So tell me, why don't you show up? If you want, leave it for a while. It's fine, I can wait. Still got a honeymoon booked. Could go tomorrow. 10 days in the Caribbean. See how you feel then?
It was the oysters.
Sorry?
Right, remember the night you proposed to me? You took me to that dead posh restaurant.
What's that got to do with it?
And I had oysters. I'd never had them before. I was well impressed. I even enjoyed them.
Sorry, Del. Maybe I'm being a bit thick here,
That
but...
evening was great. The food was amazing, and you... you were fantastic. And then you produced a ring. Well, you blew me away. I had to say yes.
I thought you said yes because you loved me.
Well, I did. At that moment, you were the perfect man. But then I also felt the same way about Gary Barlow.
Oh, come on.
And there's another thing about oysters.
For God's sake, Del, can't you take this seriously?
Most of them are farmed. They don't swim around in the ocean taking chances. They all have their lives mapped out for them.
And you think that's what'll happen to you if you marry me?
Well, I'd rather be a dolphin. Take my own chances.
I don't want to cramp your style. I know who you are.
Yeah, but the trouble is, Jay, I don't. And I really need to find out. I'm sorry, babe.
Won't be a minute. Just gonna get some mixers. What?
Evening, Diane.
You don't do tact, then?
We've just come for a quiet drink.
As long as that's all you've come for.
What else?
If you do anything to upset Louise, I'll bar you.
What happened between me and Louise is a private matter, and it's finished, okay?
All right, Matthew. Go and sit down.
2 pints and a glass of white wine, please.
I'll bring him over. Thanks. Just don't want any bother, that's all.
So admit it, you're surprised, aren't you?
About what exactly?
Well, the meal, it was pretty good, wasn't it?
Oh, it was terrific. Especially the game pie.
See, I know what you're thinking. I knew you was good looking. Be of yourself. Fit, an expert in antiques, but a cordon bleu chef as well.
Bit of a stretch.
And now you're wondering, what else is he good at?
Not modesty, that's for sure.
Just 1 second. Hey, Ellen, how's it going? What? No, I can't. Well, you know why. No. Right, I'll be there as soon as I can. Yes! Right.
What's wrong?
They broke down in the middle of the moors.
Well, at least they waited till we finished eating. Thanks, Danny. It's been great.
You don't have to go.
Well, I'm not going to hang around here all night.
Well, it'll only be an hour. You could wait in the pub and we could say goodbye properly.
Okay.
You know what I'm like? I'd have got bored of being married and taken up ballroom dancing or something. Think of it as a great escape.
Like Steve McQueen, tangled up in barbed wire.
Oh, but he was fit. Anyway, think of all those girls you'll have queuing up at work.
It's meant to make me feel better. I'd stick to sewing.
You're a lovely bloke, Jay.
Aren't I the lucky one?
What's happened?
I've told him it's over.
Does that mean I don't get my room back?
Is that all you can say?
Do you not love him anymore, then, or what?
I don't know if I ever did.
You never cared about her, did you?
You know nout about it.
All right, we don't need a post-mortem. Nobody died.
And I don't need lectures on women from you.
So it'll be on to pastures new, will it?
When I'm ready, there's no rush.
Don't encourage him.
I don't think Matthew takes any notice of me.
Too right.
You're too late if you want food, Pet.
Oh, it's okay, I've already eaten. I see you've got the game pie, though.
Marlon's latest extravaganza. He tells me it's a unique gastronomic experience.
I think I've eaten something very similar.
But it's pasta for you from now on, eh?
That's from tomorrow.
No regrets about our Andy?
Oh, no, he's a lovely guy, but his life is way too complicated.
Oh, you're right there. Can I get you another?
Oh, I'd love to, but me and Tams have got an early start tomorrow. If you see Danny, could you tell him he owes Marlon a drink?
Okay. And say goodbye to Tamsin for me.
Will do. Bye. Bye.
Hey, Libby! You don't go out, you let me buy you a drink.
Excuse me, Pat. I'm just going to go to the facilities, so you can go to the bar and buy me something smooth and sensual.
Okay, let's talk about nice to be nice.
Oh, give us a kiss.
That's Rita, who I met tonight. It was very nice.
Terrific. But it'll be back in.
Oh, Libby, I'm sorry I had to sack you because you seem like a really nice girl. So, ciao. I mean, arrivederci. I don't know what I mean.
Bye, Paddy.
Hello, landlady.
Paddy! Hello, I think the last thing you need is another drink.
I've got to wait till Emily's in bed before I get home.
What, you don't think you're taking Rita back?
Yeah, I'm well in there. She's all over me.
What's Emily going to say?
Oh, she'll be asleep. It'll be all right.
So what's it to be, gentlemen? Black coffees all round?
3 pints, please, Diane. And,
something smooth and sensual.
Jarvis. I knew we should have never gone in that flaming car.
It never had a chance to get going thanks to your dicky tummy. They were stopping every 5 minutes.
You took some of them bends far too quickly.
Oh, Danny, love, sorry. Have we ruined your evening?
No, she should be waiting for me in pub.
Yeah, well, you get up with that. Never mind us. Go on, up.
Yeah, we'll clear up.
It looks like you've ruined that poor lad's love life and all.
Last orders, ladies and gentlemen.
don't even think about it, don't.
It's not a drink that I want.
We'll go back to your place.
Yeah, why not?
Lead the way, baby.
Well, I've had enough. I'm off.
Me and all.
How are you?
Well, I've been better, but thanks for asking.
Can't have been surprised when he finished with you. I mean, you haven't got the brains or the class to hang on to a man like Matthew.
Sadie, just get out.
If you're looking for Libby, she left half an hour ago.
What did she say?
Something about you or Marlon drink.
I can hardly hear that.
This is only background, this. It's not the main event.
Well, why don't you come over here and tell me all about lambing?
On my way, Chuckle Bumps.
Well, as gooseberries are not on the menu, I'll bid you good night. Because tomorrow could be my judgment day.
I can just see you pulling on your wellies and going out in the snow and ice to rescue some person.
Someone's got to do it.
I've had a belting night, Pat.
So have I.
Oh, the music was great.
Especially the soul.
As soon as I got on the dance floor, I knew you lay Barry White.
How?
Well, it was the way you moved. Like you were in tune with the sea lion of love.
Walrus.
You even looked like him.
Yeah. Me? I look like Barry White.
Smouldering. You smoulder, Pat.
Hey. You're my kind of woman, Rita.
Woo! What are you waiting for? Be my first. Be my last. Be my everything. I'm sorry, love. Did we waken you?
I heard a bang.
Well, aren't you going to introduce us, Pat?
Rita, this is Emily. Emily, this is Rita.
And what? You share a house with Pat and Marlon?
I'm Paddy's wife.